Coming to you live from the rinks in Hauppauge, you're listening to LA Sports Network's coverage of the Suffolk County High School Hockey League. I'm Ryan Brannigan, and tonight's second of 3 games here on the South Rink once again features Sachem. You just saw them take on East Islip at the developmental level. This, of course, the junior varsity level here with Sachem taking on Longwood. And this a critical game in terms of positioning as we take a look at the standings. And the junior varsity standings, Sachem currently sitting in 4th place with a record of 9-3, with 1 loss coming in overtime. Good for 19 points. Again, in 4th place. Right behind them are Ward Melville, just a point behind, 9-3, but none of those losses came in overtime. They occupy the 5 spot. And in the final spot of the playoffs right now, if it were to start today, is Longwood with 5 wins, 6 losses, and 1 tie. 2 of those wins in overtime, and 1 of them of the losses coming in overtime as well. That's good for 12 points. Pat Med right on their heels at 4-8. An overtime win, overtime loss. So an important game for Longwood as they want to keep themselves ahead of the playoff line. And for Sachem, it's critical to try to get positioning in the standings. If they can get to the number 2 spot currently occupied by St. Anthony's Gold at 11-2, 22 points, it's within reach. They would have a much easier matchup as opposed to the current one with 9-3 Ward Melville. And that sets the table here for tonight's game. We'll quickly take a look at some players to keep an eye on for Sachem. Their leading goal scorer, William Trapani, with 14. He was represented Sachem in the All-Star game back on December 26th. Trapani also 17 assists is a team lead. And, of course, if you lead the team in goals and assists, you'll lead him in points with 31, as he does. On the other side of the ice for Longwood, Nicholas Shepard has 11 goals on the year. That's a team best. In terms of assists, Brandon Nicotri has 8. And in terms of overall points, the leader is Shepard with 17. Longwood coming off back-to-back wins, a critical 2-1 victory against Pat Med, who is chasing them down for that final playoff spot, and then a dominant 7-2 victory against Northport Huntington back on December 18th. For Sachem, they're riding a 4-game win streak. Their last win coming against West Islip with a score of 8-1. Thrashed Connecticut Sayville on December 6th, 13-1. Dominant victory over KPC, 7-1. And a tight 3-2 victory against East Islip all the way back on November 25th. And we are underway here in the first period. Nicotri ahead with it. Knocked down on the far boards and played out the other way by Sachem. They move in with speed. 2-on-1, a shot and a glove save made by the excellent goaltender for Longwood, Kasper Stabinski. And he could be a difference maker in this one. Moody across to the far side. Big check there, and delivering the check, Grayson Benoit, and the puck comes all the way out. Moody to get it. Shepard bearing down on him. Played up the near side to Trapani. Trapani tries to return it to Moody. It got briefly blocked. Good forechecking Michael Guadiello. Sachem try to exit the zone. They can't. Missarello, that shot gets blocked. But unable to clear it. Good keeping by Nicotri. Centers run for Shepard, and a last-minute stick lift by Trapani kept Shepard from taking that shot. Benoit keeps it in deep. Good start here for Longwood. Shepard has it behind the goal line in the far corner. Shepard is joined by Guadiello. And eventually Guadiello reverses back to Shepard. Flips this one hoping for his point man Benoit, but goes all the way down on goal. Stabinski wearing number 54, bit of an odd goaltending number. Now for Maresca. Maresca into the Sachem end. Tries to get that one on goal, but it's taken away. Sachem started up the other way, and doing so with speed. Good pass across from Cruz. Connects. That shot doesn't go. Rebound opportunity deflects over the top. That was Hesse with the shot. And this one all the way out and will go all the way down for an icing against Longwood. Rapid fire start. Thus far, good play from Longwood as they dominated play early. And now Sachem forcing the Lions into an icing with 12:56 to go in the first period. Cruz to take the draw and wins it back to Rohan. Rohan, the shot is snagged out of midair. Looked like it was going over the top, but taking no chances was Stabinski. Face-off to the right of the Longwood netminder. One back by Cruz. Cruz on his stick, circling on his backhand. Cruz try to get it across, could not, and Longwood take back and start up the other way, doing so with speed. That's a good effort there from Baudry, and there's a save made by the Sachem netminder. First time we get to call his name, and that's Anthony Mare. In the corner, Sachem looked to take it out the other way. Hesse ran into some trouble, and now it's turned over, but Sachem get it back. Hesse, hounded by Taby, and into the Sachem end it goes. Rohan on it. About 3 minutes gone by in this one. No score yet. Marchuano trying to make a move, intercepted by Cruz. Cruz carries in, shoots, uses the defender as a screen. Bolaro, but it goes over the top. Back out the other way come Longwood. Bolaro moves in, takes the shot from the high slot, goes well over the net. And that's one out of the zone. Shepard unable to hold in. Gillen, nice move, but it's shut down by Marchuano. Good outlet pass for Nicotri. Nicotri moving in on Portsanova. Try to play it across to Shepard, and it was out of his reach, and out of the zone it goes. It's going to go all the way down for an icing, this time against Sachem. With 11:13 to go in the first period. Face-off coming back down to the right of Anthony Mare, who, it's unusual for a goaltender to wear a letter, but Mare wears the A. Back there between the pipes. For the silver and gold, that shot from the point off the stick of Misarella doesn't get through. It's behind the net, played out in front for a chance, and Mare! An incredible pad save for the Sachem netminder. Are you kidding me, Anthony Mare? A brilliant stop for Anthony Mare. Gillen across Nicotri. Held in, Misarella loads up, fires, save Mare. Delayed penalty against Sachem. And they touch it up. Gillen touches up. The game's first penalty goes to Sachem. The game's first power play, therefore, of course, now going to Longwood. Heading off for the silver and gold. A penalty for interference assessed to Tyler Padden. Face off to the right of Mare. Maresca to take the draw. Baudry back to Marchuano. Loads up, fires, and missed wide. And all the way off the boards and out of the zone. Cruz, shorthanded, drags in. Cruz, shot, oh, it wouldn't go. Excellent play by Cruz. Stabinski, the safe turnover. Shot from Hunter is gloved by Stabinski. Minute 37 left on the power play to Longwood, and those were two grade A opportunities for Sachem, shorthanded. Pena fires that one wide. Marchuano plays it around. Bellaro is there, and he'll skate it out. Into the zone. Bellaro flips it back for Marchuano. Marchuano. Nice move, Marchuano moves in, shoots, and a save made with the glove by Mare. Minute 12 to go here in the penalty. 9:49 in the period. Both teams with good opportunities early here in this one. And you're listening to the LI Sports Network's coverage of the Suffolk County High School Hockey League. Be sure to follow us on social media at LI Sports Network. Plenty of coverage. Here's Ritigliano. Tries to move in on Gaudiello, and Gaudiello eventually knocks him free of the puck, but there's a turnover. Moody in neutral zone comes into the Sachem end, and they'll flip it all the way down into the feet of Marchuano. Ritigliano had that last rush, skating up with it. Now Bellaro. Nice move, Bellaro through the neutral zone. Into the offensive zone goes Bellaro. Shepard calls for it, gets it, shoots it over the top. Back out the other way, Pena tries to backhand it up the boards. Nicotri getting in his way. Pena one more time, and that's out. Misarella tries to drag it in, and Ritigliano had other ideas. Takes it away and fires it the length of the ice. 10 seconds remaining on the minor penalty to Padden. Two seconds in one, and we're back to even strength. Here's Trapani. 3-on-3 over the blue line. Trapani tries to get around him. Got a yellow. There's a shot that just goes wide. Good shot there from Simone. Rohan keeps it in off the glass into the feet of Benoit. Saguna trying to get it over to Trapani. Both of those players well represented in the All-Star game, Saguna and Trapani. Simone up the boards, kept alive for the moment, but now it comes all the way out. And Rohan skating backwards to retrieve it. It was off the boards, now onto the stick of Benoit, but Benoit lost it to Trapani. He's got Saguna with him. Trapani just couldn't get back on the puck. Benoit hustled back to break it up. Kept alive for the moment by Sachem, but it comes out of the zone. Settled back down by Rohan, gets it to Trapani. Now Saguna. Up the near boards, Simone there as well. Saguna. And Longwood try to break it out, and doing just that. Misarella 2-on-1. Misarella shoots, and a save made. Great stop there by Mare with the blocker. Came out to challenge at the top of his crease. Here's Simone the other way with Trapani. Great pass to Trapani. Trapani tried to get it back to Simone, and Benoit got in the way of it. All the way out of the zone, and this will be an icing against Longwood. Just over 7 minutes to go in the first period. No score yet here in this one. Both goaltenders have made some excellent saves along the way. In what's been an evenly matched first 8 minutes. Defensive zone draw won by Longwood. Taby can't get it out. Portanova in the way, but now it comes free into the neutral zone for Cruz to pick up the loose puck. Cruz trying to get around Baudry. Baudry had other plans. Portanova try to get this one through to Gandolfo, and it's deflected and into the possession of Longwood. Maresca puts this one across. It's taken away by Sachem. And moving it up the other way with speed now. Into the zone, and the shot never came. Good rush up the ice, though, from Hesse. Portanova. Back now to the captain, Jason Gillen. That's a nice move on the other side of the ice by Bolaro. Turned over. Here comes Hesse. 1-on-4. Hesse fakes the shot, circles back, waits for reinforcements, but ran into the official skates. Nonetheless, Gandolfo able to finally possess the puck. First, Sachem turns that one towards the net. Martirano cuts it off, brings it behind. Hesse forechecking him. Gandolfo and Cruz also involved in the forecheck, but a nice pass to Shepard allows the Lions to outlet. Shepard rifles one towards the net. It's going over the net, but gloved nonetheless by Mare, and he'll hold things with 5:28 to go here in the first period. Face off to the left of the aforementioned Sachem netminder. Won by Nicotri, but played away from him by the silver and gold, but still in the zone. Nicotri back on it in the corner. Tries to play it up top. They'd still battle for it, and Miller. And now Moody skates it free for Sachem. Off the boards to himself and down low. Missarella there as well. Moody will check him. Good little stick lift from behind. Puck played out in front and a save made. Rebound save made. Stabinski might have went off the side of the net. Moody plays this one for Hunter, taken back by Longwood. Nice move, Shepard, but left the puck behind him. Simone. For Pena, tries to spin out of a hit, and eventually the puck gets in the other direction, but now it's regathered by Benoit. Across now for Shepard. Backhands it along for Missarella. Missarella, long range shot, once again gloved by Mare. 4:10 to go. First period, no score. You're listening to LA Sports Network's coverage of the Suffolk County High School Hockey League. Face off to the left of Mare. Still up for grabs. Sachem comes away with it. Padden can't control it. Pad save made Mare. Back out the other way they come. Padden in after it. Padden whiffed on it. Had a chance to corral it with the backhand. Missed it. That shot from Retigliano goes over the top and all the way out. Hit a Longwood stick in the neutral zone. Retigliano back on it. Plays it for Padden. Was unable to settle it down. The pass in his feet. Bolaro out with speed. Salazar got a stick on it. It's in the corner. Nice little stick lift there by Maresca to gain possession. Now Bolaro. Back to Martirano. One-time shot goes off the stick of Salazar and over the top. Played back at the far boards, and Retigliano settles it down, played across. Salazar tried to play it back. The stick of Taby got in the way. Retigliano spinning out of a couple of checks, banking it ahead to Saguna. Saguna back to Retigliano, loads up the shot, and a glove save made by Stabinski. 2:46 to go in the first period. Still no score between Sachem and Longwood. Face off to the right of Stabinski. Saguna and Nicotri, won by Nicotri, but Saguna hustles hard and gets first to the puck behind the net. Delayed penalty upcoming against Longwood. Simone back to Gillen. Gillen, return pass to Simone. Across Trapani, knocks it down. Tried to backhand it across, had an open Saguna, but couldn't get it to him. Trapani on the near boards. Still no possession for Longwood, and now they'll get possession and get the whistle. And Sachem's headed to their first power play of the game. Second of the game in general. First for the silver and gold. Penalty against Longwood. Face-off controlled by Sachem. Marcherano for cross-checking. Hesse to the point. Across, Trapani. Trying to get that one back across, they score! Great puck movement on the power play for Sachem, and they lead it 1-0. Take another look. Trapani puts this one out in front, goes off the stick of Stabinski, and then ushered into the net by Simone. And Sachem jump out to the 1-0 lead, a power play goal. Scored by, they're going to credit Trapani with Saguna and Simone the assists. I'm not too sure about that, though. That's the official stat right now, is Trapani from Saguna and Simone. Perhaps that pass across never was tapped in? I thought it was. Anyway, Missarella. Longwood looking for a response. That drive goes high and wide. Gillen in the corner. Digs it free. Sachem able to take it out back from the other side. Moving in the neutral zone with speed is Cruz. Cruz cruising on in and lost the puck. Portanova back for Gillen. Gillen dumps in off the lively boards out in front. Benoit's there. Benoit banks this one ahead and out of the zone. Cruz back on it for Sachem. Fired across in the skates of Gillen. Portanova. That's intercepted by Benoit. Run it all the way. In comes Benoit. Benoit shot save made by Mare. Shepard back to Nicotri. 55 seconds to go in the period. Nice little move by Cruz to fight his way through a few Lions, and now plays it back across the way he came to Hesse. Hesse battling Benoit. Hesse comes away with it. Hesse finally knocked off the puck by Nicotri and out of the zone. Gaudiello had it for a moment. Hesse in the corner with Moody as well. Played out in front and steering this one out of harm's way. And out the other way comes Simone. First now Moody. Moody takes it to his backhand. 10 seconds to go in the period. Simone. Benoit chips it out of harm's way. Hesse tries to get a shot away, deflects to the corner. 2 seconds and 1, and that'll do it. Here in the first period, Sachem strike on the power play. Your only goal of the period. They lead it 1-0 as we head into the first intermission. You're listening to the Suffolk County High School Hockey League on LI Sports Network. Welcome back to the Rinks and Hop Hog, the South Rink to be exact. You're listening to LA Sports Network's coverage of the Suffolk County High School Hockey League. I'm Ryan Brannigan. And one goal in that period, I thought it was scored by Simone. They credit Trapani the goal. Simone picking up the assist. You saw it. Here's a pass across that just misses. Sachem looking to start early. You saw it there as I play all the replays of the top plays of the period, in between periods. At least I try to, most I can. Thought you saw it there that it was tapped in by Simone, but no update on the official scoring. Baudry for Longwood around the net, looking for somewhere to go with the puck, but eventually it's just backhanded out of the zone by Miller. Cross now for Bellaro. Bellaro waits and flips in. Moody to Miller, tries to backhand it across, now on the stick of Bellaro. Plays it across. Martirano was not expecting it and he eventually gets on the puck. Moody flips this one up into the air. Down it goes, and try to stuff it in further was Maresca, and Sachem come away with it. And they have numbers. 3-on-1 over the blue line. The shot comes and a glove save made by Stabinski. Rebound loose out in front. And a pad save made by Stabinski on Simone. It was Moody who took the shot. Simone weaving his way through a few players. Simone finally has the puck knocked off his stick by Baudry. Played across now for Pena. Ahead for Simone. Simone, the shot goes wide and all the way down. Moody. Leaves it. Now Simone. Bellaro there. Takes it away. On his backhand goes Bellaro. Bellaro. Still Bellaro. Takes that shot. A save made by Mare. Comes out of the zone. Shepard. Lifting this one back into the Sachem end. Pena lost it to Bellaro. In comes Bellaro. Potential 2-on-1, but a great back-checking play made by Simone. Simone now carries up the other way. Takes the wrist shot and a blocker save made by Stabinski. Tricky shot coming from Simone there. Now Longwood the other way. Bellaro moves in. Bellaro on his backhand tries to bring it to his forehand. Now Nicotri. Nice little move. Nicotri's shot gets blocked in front. Rohan and Shepard were battling in front and went off of one of those two. Shepard chips it out. Missarella plays that one. That went off Simone's stick and a save made Mare. Rebound save made by Mare. The Sachem netminder coming up big yet again. And with the blocker on his left, glove on his right. I don't see too many of those goaltenders. Mare, one of them, and playing exceptionally well. Held in the zone for the moment. Missarella. Missarella falls down. Ritigliano looking to take advantage. Try to get it to Padden and just out of his reach. Missarella the other way. Tries to get around both Sachem defenders, and the puck does, but he does not. It's covered by Mare. With 11:35 to go in the second period here. Longwood pushing for the tie. Ritigliano to take the draw from Maresca. One in the defensive end by Ritigliano. Fired out the near side all the way down. It could be an icing, and it will be against the silver and gold. Face off to the right. of the Sachem netminder. This time one in the defensive end by Ritigliano. Missarella keeps it on the far side. They'll try the near side. Padden. Tried a little pass for Ritigliano, intercepted by Baudry. Baudry from his knees, the shot. Pat save Mare, rebound goes wide. They battle for it behind the Sachem net. It squirts out in the crease area where Mare pounces on it and will hold. 10 minutes, 57 seconds to go now in the second period. Still just the one goal for Sachem. Face off to the left of Mare, won by Longwood. They got a shot toward Mare, who saved it and could not cover up. Benoit tried to bank it down low. Shepard ran into by Gillen. Put out in front of the net where, once again, Anthony Mare can cover up. Very stop and go here in the second period, and not much open ice to speak of. Gillen to Trapani. Trapani knocked down by Bellaro, but Gillen gets back on it. Fires in for Sachem as it skips past Stabinski. Trapani first on it in the near corner. Out in front, great pass, and they score! What a feed from Trapani, and burying it for Sachem was Saguna. Here's Trapani in the corner. What a pass out in front. Sees the streaking Saguna, and Saguna makes no mistake. Buries it upstairs. And Sachem have doubled their lead. They now lead it 2-0. It's Saguna from Trapani and Simone, and those three have combined on both goals for Sachem, and all three represented in the All-Star game. Here's Simone. Try to weave his way through. Now Trapani around the net. Maybe thought about the Michigan, maybe just mishandled it. Gillen tries to keep in. Maresca coming, and Gillen coming from behind to take it back from Maresca. Runs into Baudry, and we're going to get a penalty. Initially thought it could be on Sachem. Instead, we might see multiple players going off, but we'll get the official word. It might, however, just be Gillen who heads off. And they're going to get the Sachem captain, Jason Gillen, for cross-checking. It's a power play opportunity for Longwood and a chance for them to bring the game back to within one. Bellaro would want that pass across back as it goes out of the zone. Unforced error. Martirano. Taby took a while to get up, and he's forced an offsides there and have to touch up. Stabinski had a bit of trouble with the puck, but eventually it comes on over. Now back into the possession of Sachem. Moody takes it behind his net before playing it out to Pena. Matthew Pena with Cruz to his right. Pena carries in and circles back. Puck gets caught in the official's skates, but nothing unfortunate comes about from it. Here's a flip pass ahead that Stabinski has to steer to the corner because Cruz was schmoving on in, and Bellaro takes it back. Bellaro with a minute left on the power play. Excellent kill to this point for Sachem. Bellaro, nice pass. That shot goes wide. Shot coming off the stick of Gaudiello. Shepard Bellaro is there. Bellaro battling Pena. And ultimately, Sachem come away with it. Here's Cruz. Into the zone. Cruz on his backhand. Cruz in the forehand. Save made. What a stop from Stabinski. Look at Cruz just having his way with the Longwood defense, but Stabinski, the last line of defense, comes up big. 29 seconds to go on the penalty to Gillen. That one's knocked down with a high stick. No, it's called off for not a high stick. I thought it might have been a high stick. Back under the Longwood end. Retigliano in after it. Played right out through the front. Shepard circles back, played it across. Nicotri and Gaudiello both there. Gaudiello eventually hops on it, but Hunter possesses and clears it out. And there's Gillen out of the box. We're back to even strength. Benoit for the Lions moves in. Benoit the wrister, and a save made by Mare. .7:20 to go. Second period. Face off to the left of Mare. Won by Simone. Nicotri, though, takes it back for the moment from Rohan. But Sachem ultimately come away with it. Trapani. Good headman pass ahead for Saguna. Nice move, Saguna. And a glove save made by Stabinski. Saguna takes a hit, goes into the boards. Trapani joins him behind the net. Saguna emerges with the puck. And ultimately kept alive for the moment by Sachem, but Longwood come away with it. Gaudiello. Gaudiello. Nice backhander for Benoit. Benoit stood up, though, by Simone. Intercepted by Shepard. Tried to take it to his backhand, could not, and Sachem moved back the other way with Saguna. And Saguna rifles that one into the Sachem bench, and we'll get a whistle. 6:38 to go in the second period. 2-0. Sachem on top of Longwood. A goal in the first and now a goal in the second for the silver and gold. Saguna into the zone, firing it across to the other side. Simone there. These three just seem to know where each other are on the ice. Sharp angle shot from Simone, denied. Back to the point. Saguna looking for Simone, and it's covered up by Stabinski. 6:14 to go here in the second period. Again, 2 assists for Simone and a goal and assist each for Anthony Saguna and William Trapani. As that top line for Sachem, the chemistry is just really good. They show it while they're out on the ice, just knowing where each other are. Showed it in the All-Star game, as I keep mentioning. It's live on LI Sports Network. You can search it up. Fabulous game played between the two junior varsity All-Star games. Varsity All-Star game as well as good turnover. Chance down low. Stabinski said no! How did he do that? Are you kidding me? Back the other way come Longwood. But held up at the blue line, and Sachem take it back. I'm still in disbelief about Kasper Stabinski's post-to-post save. Brandon Perrone, I think you're going to see that one later. Cruz moves in, the shot blocked by Martirano. If you don't know, Brandon Perrone does the top 5 saves of the week. And I'm certain he'll be talking about that one. Former LIU goaltender and Alaska goaltender. Here it is again. Oh, my. He got the second opportunity as well. Got a penalty here. I didn't notice. Cruz has made his way to the box. Another power play chance for Longwood following the big Stabinski stop. Cruz for slashing. Puck goes over the net. Shepard. Pena on him. A diving effort doesn't prevail, and the puck comes all the way out. Misarella with Benoit. Pass gets tipped as it went across, and now Moody has it. Moody does the smart play and plays it to his defensive partner, Rohan, in his end, and out of the zone it goes. Flipped all the way down the ice, pardon me, by Pena. Here's Benoit looking for some speed. Benoit through the neutral zone, into the offensive zone, drags at his feet, and it's eventually played away. Good rush up the ice there for Benoit, but nothing coming of it. Back now for Misarella. Benoit calling for it. Instead, a wide open to Coutry is where he goes. The Coutry's in. And no! Anthony Mare has an answer. They're saying it's in. It's not in. Anthony Mare kept it out. Now that's a Mare save right there. Wow. Quite the game we've had for us here tonight. 50 seconds remaining on the power play to Longwood. Misarella on the opposite side. Plays it towards the net. Save made. Rebound is in. Loose. It's in. It goes in. Somehow, some way, the puck found its way through Mare, and Longwood are on the board. Here it is again. Innocent looking enough shot from Misarella. And there's the battle out in front. Left all by himself was Nicotri, and it looks like the captain for Longwood. Nicotri is who got them on the board, pushing it past the outstretched Anthony Mare. And in this goaltending duel, both goalies now scored a chance again here for Longwood. Down low between the legs, wouldn't go. Another shot from Gaudiello. Goes off the side of the net. Maybe Mare got a piece. Nicotri from Misarella. It's official. Bringing Longwood to within one. Breakaway opportunity, Saguna. Saguna back for Trapani. Trapani try to get it around Benoit. That shot scores! One-time blast, and Sachem are back up by 2. Here it is again, the great rush up the ice. Bringing it back, and that shot, what a rocket! Off the stick of Jason Gillen. And Sachem, as soon as Longwood score, they get it right back and reestablish the 2-goal lead. That goal coming almost just a little over 30 seconds after the Longwood goal. Here's Trapani. Knocked off his stick at the last moment, but Trapani gets it back. Trapani hounded by Martirano. Picked up by Simone. Simone to Trapani. Saguna out in front. Trapani back to Simone. Simone fan on that shot, but circles back and draws a penalty. Plays the puck from his knees back to Trapani. William Trapani still has the puck. And now it's touched up finally by Longwood. We get a whistle, and I can catch my breath. It's been a hectic last few minutes. Tripping call for sure. And it's Maresca who goes off. A goal and 2 assists for Saguna and Trapani as they assisted on the Gillen goal. Power play for Sachem. Mare comes out to settle it down. Hands off for Saguna. Ahead now for Simone. Hesse on defense. Gets the drop pass from Simone. Returns the pass to Simone. Now Saguna behind the net. Hounded by Martirano. Gets it to Trapani. Back to Saguna. Saguna, that's off the official. Bellaro tries to possess the puck. It comes to the near boards and out of the zone. Minute 20 left on the power play. Mare plays this one ahead, showing off his passing ability. Weaving through the neutral zone, Moody held up by Shepard. Moody has to retreat. Good pass across now, Saguna. Saguna moves in, 3 aside. And that shot got blocked by Bellaro. It was rolling wide, but Stebinski pounces on it and brings another whistle here with a minute 46 to go in the second period and 56 seconds left on the minor penalty to tripping to Maresca. And you're listening to LA Sports Network's coverage of the Suffolk County High School Hockey League. If you like what you're listening to, be sure to hit like, maybe hit subscribe, and give us a follow on Instagram at LA Sports Network. There you'll find plenty of hockey from all of the levels of the SCHSHL to the NYIHL, the New York Islanders High School Hockey League, as well as some Division I and II, Columbia, Farmingdale. Here's a backhander that just goes wide. Good opportunity there for Cruz. In the corner, try to play it out front, but Hesse ran into some issues. Bellaro mostly, and Bellaro takes it out. Bellaro moves in on his backhand. Bellaro pulls it to the forehand. A pad save made by Mare. Behind the net, think Bellaro tried to flip it back out in front. Didn't get enough under it. Pena reemerges for Sachem with the puck. Try to flip it ahead to Gillen, but it's taken back by Longwood, and the penalty is over. Bellaro trying to get that one across, but diving to get in the way of it was Pena. Now Gandolfo tries to squeeze this one ahead. Take it back the other way, and a chance and a save made by Mare, who will hold with just 36 seconds left here in the second period. .36 seconds. Face off in the defensive end, won by Sachem. Here's Rohan carrying it out the other side. They'll march up the ice. 4-on-3 over the blue line. Rohan on his backhand across. Nobody home. Trapani lets it go through to Brunsma. Nope. Brings it back down and around. Put out in front and off the stick of the goaltender Stebinski, who will freeze it. Just 15 seconds left here in the second period. 3-1 Sachem leading Longwood. 3 goals this period. We just had the 1 in the first. Good pass ahead. Longwood. Here's Shepard. The shot. Save made. Rebound. Score! With 5 seconds left, Longwood are within a goal. What a rush up the ice. A 3-on-1 initial shot stopped. The rebound gets past Mare. And Longwood pulled to within a goal. It's 3-2. Not sure. It's Gaudiello, it says, who's going to get credited with the goal. The assist, I'm sure, for Bellaro. Or pardon me, Shepard, who had the initial shot. And that's how we'll go into the period, the final period here in what's been a great back and forth game. Sachem 3 and Longwood, thanks to this last second goal, are within one. Stay with us for the third period. You're listening to LI Sports Network's coverage of the Suffolk County High School Hockey League. We'll be back with period number 3. Stay with us. Welcome back to the third period here at the Rinks and Hauppauge. You're listening to the LI Sports Network's coverage of the Suffolk County High School Hockey League. And my, oh my, what a game it's been to this point. Sachem and Longwood in a goaltending duel that have seen both goaltenders make incredible saves and both offenses coming through when their teams need them most. It was 3-1 with just 5.5 seconds to go in the frame when Michael Gaudiello pushed a goal off a rebound past Mare off a shot from Nicholas Shepard to give Longwood the goal to bring them within one. They trail Sachem 3-2 in what is a very important game for them in the standings as well. 3 points, only 3 points clear of Pat Med, who play later tonight. Puck out in front for Sachem, wouldn't go. Here's Cruz. Cruz battling Maresca, puts it out in front. Down for the shot, just goes over the top from Hesse. Cruz back on it behind the net. Roman Cruz. Baudry there as well, battling on Cruz. Moody keeps it in the zone. Now Bellaro circling back for Longwood. Longwood struggling to clear it out of the zone. It's still not out. Moody keeps this one in. Benoit has it pinned against the boards on the far side. And eventually it comes free. And there's a chance, and a backhanded over the top there by Hesse. All the way down, touched by a Sachem player, no icing. Cruz picks it up. Cruz tried to play that one across, was blocked. Pass coming across, intercepted and cleared by Cruz. Doesn't have the legs for icing. Nicotri will pick it up in his own end. Padden watching him. Missarella. Missarella still with the puck. Now Shepard. That pass across read beautifully by Pena. Matthew Pena steps up and deflects it back into the Longwood end, where it's picked up by Benoit. Now Missarella looking for the lead pass in Nicotri. Matthew Pena first on the puck, however. Pena Tries to clear it out the near side, got taken down, and Sachem are going to go to the power play. .12:09 to go in the second period. It's Shepard that goes off. Looks to be tripping the call against Shepard. And the Sachem power play gets another try. They've scored once in this game. Face off one back. Gillen plays it in deeper. Glove down by Trapani. The clearing attempt from Missarella. Simone. Trapani. Gillen can't keep it in. Free clearing there for Longwood. A self-inflicted error for Sachem. Gillen. Pass it across. Hesse wasn't ready for it, and out of the zone it goes. Right on goal to Mare. Mare, who didn't get all of that pass, just out of the reach of Nicotri. Trapani fires across, doesn't find its target, and Nicotri was streaking there, shorthanded for a chance, and it was gloved down by Gillen. Had it not been, Nicotri would have been in all alone. Sachem are offside, but definitely not the worst thing that could have happened on that last sequence for Sachem. Minute 16 to go on the power play. Penalty to Shepard for tripping. Here's Saguna. Circling, picking up speed, dropping it for Trapani. Trapani, that pass for Gillen. Gillen setting it in deep. Missarella firing that one all the way down the length of the ice for ice, or rather not for icing. Of course, they're shorthanded. Played it off a one-timer by Mare. Gillen. Sachem power play unable to really set up anything thus far as Benoit sends it the length of the ice. 38 seconds to go. Trapani behind his net, picking up speed, carrying through the neutral zone. Trapani moves in. Trapani to the net. It's loose out in front, and we get a whistle. I'm not sure why. The net might have came off the moorings. And that's what they're looking at, and that's what it was. 26 seconds to go on the minor tripping penalty assessed to Shepard. The trio of Saguna, Trapani, and Simone head off. Cruz, Ritigliano, and Padden come on. Gillen and Portanova on defense. Shot towards the net, eventually corralled by Longwood and cleared the length of the ice. Portanova. That pass doesn't find Padden. Here's Maresca, run into by Portanova. Ritigliano's pass to the near far boards, rather. Causing some trouble. Gillen backhands this one up the ice. Taken back by Bellaro. Padden checks him. Here's Ritigliano. Loads up the shot and a glove save made by Stabinski. 9:53 to go in the third period of a very tight 3-2 game. That Sachem has the one-goal edge over Longwood. Moody sends in deep. Martirano up the near boards. Ritigliano now for Moody. Across, good pass, but unable to get on the other end of it was Cruz. He was there. Couldn't get that one-timer to go. Battle on the far boards. Back to the point. Portanova, the shot. Gets blocked out. Now come Longwood. Maresca with speed through the neutral zone. Maresca with Baudry and Taby. Maresca backhands it down low. Taby in after it. Battling Moody. Played out the other side. Padden is there. Padden, that pass intercepted. Taby sending it back in deep. Portanova firing it off the far boards and onto the stick of Cruz. Cruz, 3-on-2 over the blue line. Slows up, shoots it wide. Moody picks up the puck for Sachem. Cuts in. Tavy is there. Padden. Now Cruz. Cruz battling Baudry. Bellaro takes it out. Now Martirano returns it to Bellaro. Padden. Now Cruz knocked off his stick, and Baudry able to clear it out for Longwood and taken back by the silver and gold. Retigliano. Long range shot goes wide. Trapani unable to hold it in the zone. Rohan regathers for Sachem with 8 minutes to go in the third period. Sachem 3, Longwood 2. Lead pass Saguna. Saguna, shot, scores! Anthony Saguna, 4-2 Sachem. 2-on-1, not where you want, not ideal at all. Takes the shot and beats Stebinski, low blocker. Tricky shot, you think Stebinski might be leaning, anticipating the pass. Maybe Saguna caught him doing just that. Hence why his shot was low blocker. Here's Simone for Saguna. Back to Simone, to the point. Long range shot, deflection, save made Stebinski. That was a tough one. So that puck got deflected and there was plenty of traffic to fight through. Here's Rohan. Collides with Maresca. Puck back in the possession of Trapani. Weaves his way around one. Gets around another. Trapani, the shot off the pipe. Can hear that sound ring all throughout the arena. Saguna, the arena, the rink, it's an arena. Back out the other way. Rohan takes the man and Shepard. Shepard shoves him down. 2-on-1, Nicotri. Shot save made Mare. Bruinsma took away the pass. Nicotri took the shot. And we have a penalty. And it looks like Longwood are going back to the power play. And a critical moment for the Lions. And they're going to grab Rohan off the Sachem bench and into the sin bin. By the way, the last goal, Saguna from Trapani and Rohan. 4-point night for both Saguna and Trapani as they continue to dazzle for the silver and gold. But all eyes on the penalty kill now for Sachem and all eyes on this power play for Longwood. They need a goal and need one bad with 6:40 to go, down by 2. And what's been a tight game from start to finish. Missarella moves in. Maresca had it, lost it, kept alive by Missarella, and out of the zone it goes. Stopped by Stebinski, nudges it ahead for Benoit. Benoit flying through the neutral zone into the offensive zone, and Pena broke it up. Backhanded out of the zone for Sachem. Rohan for roughing is the call. Here's Benoit. Toe drag shot and right into the chest of Mare, who covers up, no rebound allowed.
Pass the puck, Longwood, let's go. There's an open man. Work as a team.
6 minutes exactly to go in the third period. Minute and 12 to go on the penalty to Rohan. Face-off shot right off the draw. Glove by Mare, who looks nothing short of locked in. Both of the goals allowed by Mare were not in the least bit on him. Nicotri again off the draw, tries to shove it towards Mare. Clearing attempt knocked down by Nicotri. Missarella puts it towards the net. It gets deflected and blocked, and out comes Sachem. Simone for Saguna. Benoit there as well. Saguna checking Benoit hard, and Benoit is the one who comes away with it. Lead pass for Shepard. Shepard battling Moody. Shepard tries to center it. Moody in the way. Moody carrying out from behind the net. Out in front. Leads Saguna. Saguna long-range shot easily sticked by Stabinski, and he's going to feed it over to Benoit, who finds the open Shepard once more. Shepard tries to get it around Moody. Moody wasn't having any of that, but a good pass to Missarella for the shot, and a save made by Mare, who holds. Fabulous stop from the Sachem netminder. Keeps it a 2-goal lead with just over 5 minutes to go in the game and 16 seconds left on the power play for Longwood. Here it is again. Missarella, point blank, and the excellent stop from Mare. Sachem cleared it out of the zone after a face-off win. Martorano rather, had it. Longwood send in. We're back to even strength. Played out of the zone, onto the stick, off the bank, off the boards to Saguna. Saguna tried to play it across. It was intercepted, and Bellaro takes it back and moves in. Does Bellaro. Takes the shot, blockered away by Mare. Taby to the backhand for Maresca. He missed. Bellaro backhands this one out in front. Saguna takes control. 3-on-1 the other way for Sachem. Simone across, one-timer, score! A beautiful goal for Sachem. Might have put this one out of reach. Here it is again. Great pass across. Simone, one-timer. What a shot! And no chance for Stabinski to catch up with that one. The beautiful one-time goal from Roman Cruz. Saguna and Simone the assist. Saguna up to 5 points on the night, while Simone collects his third assist as they continue to be nothing short of outstanding. Cruz, the shot hit the post. Rebound out in front. Sachem hungry for more. Hesse circling. Hesse, the shot saves. Stabinski, rebound is loose and put in. And Sachem have a 4-goal lead on Longwood. Here it is again. Hesse, the shot saved. Defensive breakdown for Longwood, leaving Retigliano all by himself in front of the net. It was Gandolfo. It was Gandolfo who puts it in for Sachem, giving them their 6th goal of the game. And Sachem have padded their lead. They're now lead by 4. 2 quick goals from Cruz. From Cruz and Gandolfo. Hesse and Padden get the assists on the Gandolfo goal. Here's Cruz. That one goes wide. All the way around. Hesse picks it back up. Circles back. Missarella and Gaudiello all over Hesse. It's desperation time now for Longwood as they saw that lead of that. Great shot there from Hesse and a great save by Stabinski. Benoit, toe drags. Gets through to Benoit. Backhander save made by Mare. As I was saying, it was 3-2 heading into the third period, but 3 Sachem third period goals appear to have put this one out of reach. Saguna in on 2 of the 3. And for Longwood, it's a game that they were in it from puck drop to essentially right after that 6th goal was scored. They were in this game. Missarella weaving his way into the zone and lost possession. It rolls on to Mare, who covers. .240 left in the third period. 6-2 Sachem leading Longwood. Thanks in large part to 3 third-period goals. Ahead looking for Padden. Benoit picks it up in his zone. Taken away by Padden. Good forechecking from Padden. Keeps the puck along the wall. It's fired all the way out the length of the ice by Longwood to become an icing. 2:17 to go here in the third period. .18 seconds. Those goals were scored apart. 18 seconds apart. The Roman Cruz goal and then Gandolfo goal. Here's Simone off the draw. Glove save made. Stabinski. Moody. Around the net. Bellaro. Through center. Bellaro. Gets around Portanova, around the net. Wraparound try is kept out. Mari had no idea where the puck was. Bellaro fired it wide. Maresca tried to fire that one toward the net. That one across doesn't connect. Bellaro steps around one. Bellaro rolls off his stick, fires it toward the net and wide. Around to the other side, where it's fired out of the zone by the silver and gold. Portanova. Try to get it to Simone. Maresca battling Portanova. A minute to go here in regulation time. Shot blockered away by Mare. And out of the zone, it's a foot race. And the shot goes wide. That one coming off the stick of Justin Hunter. Maresca with Taby. Maresca 2-on-2 shot. Stick save made by Anthony Mare. Simone with Padden. Simone to Padden. Padden the shot wide. Heavy shot from Padden goes wide. 15 seconds. Padden around the net. It's out in front. Salazar the shot and a save made by Stabinski. The big three for Sachem tonight. Simone 3 assists. Trapani a goal and 3 assists. And Anthony Saguna with 2 goals and 3 assists for 5 points. There's your difference in the game. As it's hard to stop those 3. Here's Maresca as time expires. And he broke his stick and Mare made the save. Unfortunate turn of events given how expensive those sticks are nowadays. And that concludes this game. It was quite the game, very close from the first period all the way through the third period, and towards the end it got out of reach, but a hard-fought win for Sachem and a tough loss for Longwood as they don't make up any other ground separating them and Pat Med from that final spot in the playoffs. And that'll be all for our coverage here tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in and listening to LI Sports Network's coverage of the Suffolk County High School Hockey League. One last time, Sachem 6, Longwood 2. I'm Ryan Brandigan, and I am wishing you all a very, very good night.